Welcome to my new channel. Today we have a neighbor friend who is clearing a road for me so I can get my shop built. We're gonna go check out what he's got going. He's bulldozing a new road, so let's get into it.
Take it to the left or take it to the right. That big tree down there has to come out if I take it any wider to there. It needs to be wider, but I have to fill this damn holler up.
Yeah.
To get the width. I think it'd be better to do it on the left than it would on the right. That's your baby though. You're the man. Then I'll dress all this up once I kind of get knocked out what we want.
Yeah. How am I gonna get gravel up here, man?
Yeah.
It's
well,
all
you get
wet.
it at the county, cheapest place at the county.
Hard to believe I had all this mowed down. But I'll show you what I did anyhow. Yep. I'm going to clear out that whole side there so you can see that clip. That rock face. And clean this all the way back, all the way to the rock face. Except for the big ones, nice maples and stuff like that, but the rest of them are gone. Well, at least you weren't lost. Got a little trapped in the machine. We're coming along just fine. We'll push most of this down this way to level it out some. A lot of trash in here. Why do people just throw trash in the woods? I don't understand. Well, we're getting there. Just the amount of rocks that are in here is unbelievable. We almost got an area big enough for the shop.
level out. Look at the size of some of these rocks. Massive. And it's just all rock. You're doing a great job. Just moved a lot of dirt today. I tried doing some with the skid steer, but the wheeled skid steer is not good for grading.
Just another update. This is where we're at now. It's coming along. Got a lot of dirt to move. A lot of dirt. A couple 100 yards, I'm sure. Most of that out there, I don't know how well you can see it on the camera, but most of that's got to go down the hill.
Well, this is all we got done today. It's starting to get dark. I don't know how well the camera's going to pick it up, but this is what we got done. Got this opening up a little bit out here. Hey, the Maggies. Hey, Maggies. Got this opened up, knocked down a few trees. All that dirt you see up there, that's all going to get pushed down here onto the driveway. Tim left his dozer here. Since I can't see during the day, the laser lines, I'm going to set up a laser and see how we are if we're platting this, and we'll go from there. $40, $51, $60, $47. Maggie, you stay over here. 44 and a half, 41 and a half, 45 and a quarter, 45 and a half. That's got to come up 20 inches.
I found some stakes in.
You got ankle bracelets. You look funny.
Funny looking dog.
Oh, I didn't bring a marker. Crap.
Well, that's all I got for today. Yeah, it's been a long day. Well, this is where we're at now. I don't know if you saw it in the time lapse, but I did back into the razor with the skid steer. Whoops. Anyways, right here the ground is pumping. I think there's a natural spring right here, which kind of sucks because that's where the end of the shipping container is going to go. We got a lot of this cleared. And it needs to be dressed up, but the rocks in here are just incredible. soon as you get it semi-smooth, you hit another rock and then it just messes up the whole work. This is hard work. This is hard work. Harder on the equipment, hard on the body. But you know, it has to be done. I don't know, the camera never really shows grade, but it's pretty level across. You saw I went with the laser and last night and kind of mapped it out where it needed to be. I mean, it's still a little low over here, but man, it just, every time you try to move a little bit of dirt, you hit another rock and it just jacks you all up. I mean, he's doing a pretty good job considering conditions. The rocks just, man, after all said and done, we'll probably have 2 acres here of decent flatland. Well, it's been a couple hours later, and I'll tell you what, we moved some dirt and rocks, lots of rocks. This is where we're at right now. Look at that rock he just, and I'm standing at the bottom, just give you some perspective on how big it is. I'm about 6'3". Look at the size of that thing. It's ginormous. Man, this is the problem we've been running into all day. You start leveling up, you start doing, you know, the cleanup work, and you find one of these. Well, this is the final results of what we did. I'll take you up and show you. You can see this is all nice and wide now. A little wider than I wanted it to be, but hey, you know, it is what it is. You can see a little bit of water coming out of the ground there. Another natural spring. Grading this stuff was a major pain in the butt. You see that's pretty level. Still got a little bit of cleanup to do, but shipping containers are coming Tuesday. So when they get here, we'll address the rest as needed. So I just wanted to show you where we got to and where it's at. Tim said he might leave his bulldozer here in case they have problems getting the shipping containers up here. We can drag them up with the bulldozer. Look at these dogs. Look at these dogs. Just non-stop. Been a nice wide drive. Right at this pinch point here where it gets tight, I'm going to put a gate in. So, yeah. Going to need to put some ditches in, some riprap, stuff like that, but all that'll come in due time. Well, that's the end of this first episode of me building my shop on my property in Kentucky. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you again on the next one. As soon as shipping containers come, we'll be filming that and placing it and all that good stuff, and we'll go from there. So if you enjoyed it, like, subscribe, comment below. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you like, what you don't like. And we'll catch you on the next one.